Jadyn says of Harrison, "I just sort of knew I loved him and needed him to be a part of my life forever. He is sweet, kind, smart, funny, and will always listen to you. I honestly don't know where I would be without him." Harrison says of Jadyn, "I can confidently say that I cannot imagine myself growing old with another person. I've watched her in high points and low points and love her more than I ever thought I could love anyone else. Her heart is more gentle and empathetic. She has developed a grit and confidence that never fails to surprise me. She is beautiful, resilient, and more patient than anyone I've ever met." The sacred institution of marriage forms the greatest relationship that two people can share on this earth. It is from this union that God produces new life, new vision, new sacrifice, and new ministry. It is into this holy God-given estate that Harrison and Jadyn now come. Just as Christ has won the hearts of those who profess him, Harrison also had to win the heart of Jadyn. Many of you may or may not be familiar with how Harrison and Jadyn's relationship began, but I'd like to share that story with you now. Now, as you know, Harrison and Jadyn grew up in Lee Summit together. They've known each other in preschool and in elementary and in high school. But in Mr. Briscoe's high school art class, magical things happen. These two began to get to know each other as friends in that time. They learned to respect each other as artists, and they learned to admire each other in their blossoming faith. In the summer of 2021, they began dating, and throughout their time at the Art Institute and serving in ministry, they have fallen in love. Over the years, I've watched Harrison grow in his faith, his character, and his ability to lead. In ministry, he is kind. He's a gentle counselor to those that look to him for help. He's an instructor in the faith. He's a teacher. And most importantly, he's a friend to so many people. His best man and brother, Brett, says of Harrison, "I love Harrison's passion toward all of the goals that he sets for himself, and his amazing sense of humor that taught me so much about brotherhood and friendship growing up." Jadyn, like Christ, has a heart to serve others and does so daily. It's a joy to have watched her grow from a shy young girl into a confident young woman of God. Jadyn's friend and matron of honor, Autumn, says, "She's the kind of friend you want to have in every season of life. She gives thanks for the small joys and quiet moments, which makes every day special."
I, Harrison, take thee, Jadyn, to be my wedded wife.
I, Jadyn, take thee, Harrison, to be my wedded husband.
To honor and keep her.
To honor and keep him.
In sickness and in health.
In prosperity and adversity.
Forsaking all others.
To be a true and faithful wife.
To be a true and faithful husband. According to God's holy ordinance.
Thereto I pledge thee my faith.
And now, for as much as Harrison and Jadyn have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed that consent before God and this company, by the power vested in me by the state of Missouri and as a minister of the gospel, I pronounce you man and wife in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. What God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss the bride. I now present to you Harrison and Jadyn Brashears.
What a storybook you guys are. We're really excited to see what the Lord has for you and how you're going to change the world.
Thanks everybody for being here. It's so important to them and us to share this night with us. Thanks for everybody that helped. We love you all. And we love Harrison so much, and very proud to have him be my son-in-law now.
So go on, lead the way. I won't be far behind.
You guys started best friends, and it just grew from there. You know, you grew in your faith together. I think they're perfect for each other. And we love you both so much. Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Harrison Brashear.
We'll be out there together through the shine and through the shade, through the good and the bad times too. So go on, lead the way. I won't be far behind.